Tax day, the deadline for you to submit your income tax returns or file for an extension. We're on your side on what to do if you're still not ready to file. Dr. Stephanie Yates, professor at UAB Collat School of Business, joins us with expert advice. Good to have you with us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
I will say this, at least there's the option these days to file electronically.
Yes.
You remember back in the day, there'd be those long lines at the post office to mail your returns.
That was my favorite.
So in terms of filing or not today, talk about what people need to know.
The most important thing is to file, because the failure to file penalty is 5% of your tax bill per month versus the failure to pay penalty is 0.5%. So it's really important to either file your return or file for an extension.
Now, what if you've got it, but there may be errors, and that's why you're not done yet? Is it you still go ahead and send it off, even if it may have to have mistakes on it?
Well, actually, the extension is easy.
Okay.
It's basically automatic, and you get 6 months. So
6 months.
So if you need to tweak a few things, why not file for the extension? You don't have to take the full 6 months, but you can fix those few little things and then get that return filed. But the issue with filing for an extension is if you owe or expect to owe, you're expected to pay at the time that that your return is actually due.
Okay, what if you don't have all the money that you owe? What can you do?
Well, you can ask for a payment plan. So you can set up payment arrangements. So you pay, they'll ask you to pay a minimal amount,
okay, and
then you can make payment arrangements over several months.
And so that'll reduce some of the penalties you could face, right?
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
All right, so what about, I found this interesting, making a contribution can help? Talk about that.
Oh yes, so even if you are filing your taxes today and you owe, you can make a contribution to either a traditional IRA or a health savings account and reduce your tax liability.
Oh, that's a great tip. So I don't think a lot of people knew that. All right, now some people may say, well, you know what, I'm just not going to fool with it. Huge mistake there, right?
Huge mistake, because again, the penalties are significant. And so if you're getting IRS notices, if you know that you have a liability or you have a filing requirement and you don't file, you're running the risk of racking up more penalties.
So yeah, I mean, you know, if you don't owe money, you can file for an extension, not worry about penalties, right?
Right.
But you better know for sure.
Yes.
What are we got about 20 seconds. What are some of the biggest mistakes you think people make this time of year?
Just not filing at all.
Okay.
You know, the biggest mistake that people make is just doing nothing. And in a case like this, that can be costly.
All right, so if it isn't perfect, don't worry about it. Just don't ignore it. That would be the worst mistake. Dr. Stephanie Yates, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be right back.